Most Pokemon investors fail. That's just the truth. I see it all the time. And the main reason why a lot of Pokemon investors fail is because they simply don't buy in. And I guess in that way you can say that maybe they never failed because they never even put money into Pokemon. But in terms of investing, you miss the opportunity to make money. And the reason why a lot of people don't buy in is because they read too much online and they listen to the wrong people. They listen to the people that never buy into anything and just are always negative about everything with Pokemon. They'll always come up with a reason why you shouldn't buy in. They'll say that, oh, this booster box, it's $120. That's $20 over what I should be buying this box for. It's too expensive. I'm going to wait for it to crash to $100. And there's people that listen to those people that say those things online. Then there's other people that say that all the cards in the set are trash. All the artworks are trash. This is overhyped. I'm not gonna buy in. The set is terrible. I just don't want it. Like everyone's hyping the set up. In a year from now, it's all gonna crash all the way to the box is gonna go back to $100, and then I'm gonna buy in. And there's people that listen to these people that say this, and that's where a lot of people that just come into Pokemon. If you listen to the wrong people, if you listen to the people that are always negative, you'll never invest into Pokemon and you'll miss out on all the opportunities because you listen to people that never buy in. It's like a cycle of people that don't buy in and will say all the negative things, and then those negative things some people listen to and they don't buy in either. It's a whole cycle. And I see it all the time. First, surging sparks. We've seen this with our own eyes here just recently. You know how many people were saying that 110, 120, 130, $140 was too expensive? Look online. You know how many people said that that was too expensive, that this is all going to crash on release day, it's going to go to $100. You know how many people were saying that online on my videos, just in general? There are so many people. And if you listen to them, look at where this booster box is now. Market price is $170 now, and it's going to keep going up. Look at the cheapest boxes as of recording this. Look at these boxes. And just a few days ago, you could have gotten these easily, if you looked at the right places, for $150. And now they're $170. And there's still going to be those people, the negative Pokemon people, saying that, yeah, this is too expensive now. It's, I missed it. I'm going to wait for the huge reprint to come. I'm not going to buy in. It's too expensive. Do you see the pattern here? It's like at every time, this box goes up in value, they're going to keep saying it's too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. And then when the reprint comes, they're hoping for a big reprint. What if that big reprint never comes? Look at Paldea Evolved. Where's the big reprint at? We've not seen a single big reprint. Everyone's talking about this huge reprint that's going to happen. Could it happen? Sure. But just people that were saying that this booster box was too expensive at all these different price points, and you're looking at it now, if you listen to those people, you'd probably be disappointed in yourself because those people were wrong. A lot of those people were delusional. And when you listen to these people, you'll never buy into any set because these people will literally come up with any reason why to not buy in. So we've seen this just recently. And we've also seen this, with Surging Sparks because everyone hated on this Pikachu. Yes, I was one of those people that was slightly disappointed with the artwork, but I said it myself that with all with the market we're in right now, with the Pikachu, the market is strong enough where this card is good enough to do very well. We've seen the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade go to over $300, and I looked at this card and I said that this still has the potential to do as good or better. And now this card is sitting at over $500 market price, and everyone said this artwork was trash. Look at it now. Is it really that trash? There's still gonna be, it's the same people, I'm telling you. They're gonna say, yeah, this Pikachu, it's gonna crash in like a month from now, in a few weeks from now, when all this hype dies down, it's gonna go to $100. There's people that say that. Are you really gonna keep listening to these people? Just look at everything they say. They're always negative. They always come out with some random reason with no data backing it up. And when you listen to these people, you're never going to buy in because they're always coming out with reasons to not buy in. It's like these people that are saying this don't want you to buy. It's like secretly, like these are people that are just in this whole Pokemon investing space to just not let anyone buy anything. Like they want to spread false information, just information out there in, I guess, hopes of just random people listening to them and just not buying in. It's like these people don't want people to buy Pokemon. It's very weird why people watch investing channels and say that all these things are so overpriced and they're never going to buy in. It literally makes no sense to me. And we even see not only the Pikachu, all the other cards are holding up very strongly in surging sparks. Nothing has really crashed. They've all pretty much held their own. Now going on to Twilight Masquerade. I remember when this box was 120 and 130s, how many people were saying that this box was too expensive. Can't you see a pattern here? With every single set and every single booster box that goes up in price, people will keep saying it's too expensive. And look where Twilight Masquerade is right now. It's in the 160s. It's been kind of stagnant for the last month, but other than that, it's gone up from, $100 to 160s. I remember just a few months after release, you could get these easily for $100 a box. And now it's $160, and it's only been, a few months since then? Like, people just, every time a box goes up, they'll always say it's too expensive. And Twilight Masquerade, in my opinion, I see it the same way as Surging Sparks. And the reason for that is the Greninja. It was the exact same scenario where people were saying the Greninja card, it's not all of that. It's a trash card. Why is this worth $200? It's not worth it. Like, this card is going to crash the set. It's too overhyped. The box is too expensive. The card's too expensive. Don't buy. And look where this card's at now. It's over $300. And people said this was too expensive in the 200s. It's like a whole pattern. It's like every single set, people are going to come up with things to say. But with these trash artworks, with the Pikachu, with the Greninja, they're all trash, right? Why are the prices of Twilight Masquerade booster boxes in the 160s then? Why is this card still above $300? Why is the Pikachu continuing to go up from $3, $4, $5, now over $500, and it's maybe going to keep going up? Where does it stop? With Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved, it's the cheapest one out of all of them that I'm showing you here. But I want to give this example with the reprint thing that happened like a month ago. Remember when the reprint was happening? It was like about a month ago. How many people sold? Be honest. Like, if you're one of those people that sold your Paldea booster boxes thinking it was a big reprint, just comment down below. I'm not going to roast you, but how many people sold? Because their boxes were now $140. Maybe you bought it at $90 and you wanted to make, I don't know, a quick $20, $30 after, all the fees and everything. How many people did that? And look what happened. It did absolutely nothing to the price because the reprint was so small. People that were trying to time it, make a small buck, they missed out. And they sold too early because the reprint was nothing. Because they were reading too much online. They were reading people saying that, oh yeah, I'm selling all my stuff, I'm going to buy back in. And if you listen to all those people saying that, yeah, the reprint is coming, I'm selling out all now to buy back in at a cheaper price or the same price so I can take my profits and then buy more. If you listen to them, you probably are upset because this box didn't do anything. And I remember also, it's the same thing, the Magikarp in this set. I remember when it reached $100, everyone was saying that this card was too overvalued. It's just a Magikarp. Why is this expensive? It's just a normal illustration rare. But now it's at $150. And it's been performing extremely well in the past month. And can't you see the pattern? If you're one of those people that are maybe listening to these people online saying that everything is trash, that it's all, hype, that everything is just going to crash, don't you see a pattern here? Like, they say that about every single set. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have your own opinions. I'm not saying that you should be only listening to people hyping everything up and saying that everything's the greatest thing ever. I'm not saying all that. But don't just listen to these people that are negative about everything, because if you listen to these people and you're trying to invest, you'll never buy in. And these people that comment these things, they're probably not even an investor. They're probably just people like to hate watch and just spew a bunch of things on the internet because they don't know what else to do with their life. It's like, you got to be careful with what you read, especially new people that just come into Pokemon. If you listen to all these people, because they can be pretty convincing with what they say, if you listen to them, you're going to miss out on everything. Surging Sparks, how many people have missed out now that said that 120, 130 was too expensive? I was telling you guys, at the 140s, I even said it was a good buy, and now they're at 170s, and it's just been a couple days. I try to tell some people, And a lot of people will still continue to say that this box is going to crash. It's going to continue. When this box goes to 200, people are going to keep saying it's going to crash. The big reprint's going to come. It's going to go all the way down to $100 again. It's a whole cycle, guys. So that's all I wanted to show you guys today, is that most Pokemon investors, they will fail because they'll never buy in, and they'll come up with whatever reason why they shouldn't buy. So that's all I have for you guys here today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.